Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you your weekly forecast based on your moon sign. We're going to talk about Aries. Aries this coming week for you. The position of Mars is such, the seventh aspect on the Lagna. This coming week, the energy level is quite high. But your creativity is quite high at the same time. But your creativity, your enthusiasm, your focus will resolve a lot of your problems. A long-term problem which was lingering on from the past is going to be sorted in this week. At the same time, if you're in a joint venture or business partnership, you'll have a few issues linked with that business partnership or joint venture. You have to be very careful about your partnership. You have to be extremely cautious and careful about your joint goal, what you've been seeking for. If there are any misunderstandings, you have to resolve those issues. After 20th of February, Mars position from 7th house to 8th house. Mars and Saturn are together. You have to be very careful about your health, about your well-being, something to do with blood or urine or lower abdomen. At the same time, beware of financial deception or personal deception. There are few domestic situations which can test your fiber, which can test your tolerance. You have to be extra careful. There might be a change of place. Personal life can be here and there. But may I say that this coming week, you have to work really hard to accomplish your goal. You got to work really hard what you've been seeking for. Sometime, family happiness based on your understanding, politeness, how you regenerate your personal life. But as longer your behavior is not a problem, as longer you're very diplomatic and sweet in your approach, you will be fine. But this coming week, your own people, one of your own friend, will become your sworn enemy. That can be a problem. Somebody, your own person, your best buddy, can backstab you. You have to be extra careful. If that is a situation, you got to know, you have to know, you got to understand how to deal with that kind of situation. This particular week is a phenomenal week. Be careful about your approach. Task of the week for you. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 8 kilogram sugar to the temple in the langar. Donate 5 kilogram pure ghee to temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper or aggressive approach. Watch your action, especially your conduct, behavior, and may I say your attitude. Chanting of the week for you. Harim bhor bhave swahe, harim tatsavitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim bhor bhave swahe, harim tatsavitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus this coming week for you. The Lord planet Venus is in a house of luck. Due to position of Venus in house of luck, your financial gain will be better than before. Your income resources will be better than before. You will be in a very fine shape. Your comfort level will be better than before. You'll enjoy family happiness, personal happiness, luxuries, lifestyle. But may I say that after 20th of February, Mars position with Saturn in 7th house. You have to be very careful about your personal relationship after 20th of February. You have to be very careful about any joint venture, Beware of any deception or cheating or fraud. Sometimes family life can be revolve around a lot of conflicts, arguments, issues, problems. Professional life can involve regarding a lot of hiccups and, may I say that, setbacks. You have to be very careful after 20th of February regarding your input, regarding your infrastructure, regarding the output, regarding what are the problems there and how you have a safe network or support system there to support you or not. Your own aggression, your out of control behavior will not be any help. It will create an adverse situation. Your calmness, your diplomacy, your get up and do attitude will be fine. Not aggression, not temper, not blaming people. Enthusiasm I respect, but overexcited hypersensitiveness, no. That will take you to different tangent. So we have to be focused what we want to achieve and how we want to achieve. That's important. The task of the week for Taurus: try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Another task which is quite important: take 8 kilogram sugar, flow in the fast flowing river. Precaution: refrain from foul temper, out of control behavior. You have to be very careful that if you try not to initiate any professional conflict or personal conflict, the answer is no. The chanting of the week for Taurus, we should be doing this particular week, is quite important. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajr Verochniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. Om Sharim Harim Kalim Eng Vajr Verochniye Hom Hom Fat Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Gemini. Gemini, the Lord planet Mercury. The support of the Mercury is there. The income resources will be developed as compared to past, but sometime Mercury will play its own role. The more you're thinking negatively, more it will create health problems, tensions, more it will create an impact on your business and personal life. But may I say that after 20th of February, situation will be a lot more better than before. Income resources will be far better than before. At the same time, health will be improving. After 20th of February, a lot of your complications will be resolved. A lot of your unfinished tasks will be completed and you'll be back on the track. But as long as you're thinking positively, acting positively, you will be fine. There are a lot of negativities around us, but try not to stuck with negative approach. That's the promise you have to do. The task of the week for Gemini is doing a lot of Durga Upasana. At the same time, try to donate money to your nieces, your sisters, your aunts, female relatives, or try to do Kanya Pujan in the temple if you can. Precaution wise, try not to wind up yourself in a negative way. Try to be more focused. And the chanting of the week for Gemini should be Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche. Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche. Eng Harim Kalim Chamundai Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Cancer. Cancer this coming week, Mercury and Venus are together, and the position of Mercury and Venus such a way it will help you to restore your position. There will be a rise in status, rise in prestige. You'll be able to accomplish your goal. A lot of income resources will be developed as compared to past. You'll be quite busy. Feeling good factor will be there. Luxuries and lifestyle will be there. Expenditure can be sky high. At the same time, may I say that health-wise, look after your digestive system. Look after your neck or throat. And if you're suffering with a thyroid problem, you must consult your doctor. Sometimes family challenges are quite a lot. more than your imagination. But if you lose your temper, you might end up initiating any family argument or family row, which will not be very decent, which will not be very nice. So let's not go into that. If the family offer you an argument, try not to take that argument and blow it out of proportion and convert it into a living conflict. Let's not go into that. You have to resolve the situation. You might involve yourself in a deal of a car or property. But whatever you do, try not to rush into anything. Cancerian, this particular week is important week. So I have to give you some solution to perform. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket. Try to wear gold studs in your ears. And if you can, donate 8 kilogram bananas to temple in the langar. Take 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks of this week for the Cancerian. Precaution wise, watch your temper, watch your attitude, watch your word of speech. The chant of the week for Cancerian should be Om Gam Ganapataya Name, Om Gam Ganapataya Name, Om Gam Ganapataya Name, Om Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Leo. Leo, this coming week, Jupiter and Rahu are transiting in your Leo and the Ketu's position in the 7th house. The position of Sun with Ketu in the 7th house and 7th aspect on the Lagna. Leo, this coming week will offer you a lot of obstacles, challenges, complications. But at the same time, there will be a rise in status, prestige, honor. A lot of your complication will be resolved, done and dusted, back on the track. You might involve in a deal of a car property or some sort of a business or new assets. Your temper can be sky high. You'll be overexcited. You can irritate quite a lot. You'll moan quite a lot. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen below the button of belly, or if there are any issue linked with migraine or sharp pain in your body, you must consult your doctor. This coming week, you'll be socially very active, participating in a lot of events, mingling with a lot of new people. But sometimes, mind can be quite upsetting. Peace of mind can be here and there. Task of the week for you. First thing first, take 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds next 7 days. Another task which you should be doing it, donate religious priest, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Precaution for the Leo, refrain from foul temper. If there are any personal fights or arguments, resolve it peacefully, calmly. Don't lose temper. And this particular week, what you should be doing it, the chant of the week for Leo. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. Om Harim Gam Hasti Pishachi Likhe Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo, this coming week, Mercury and Venus in 5th house. You'll be very active, very creative, very dynamic. Your creativity will bring new resources for you, new business opportunities for you. At the same time, may I say that the position of Sun and Ketu in 6th house, you have to be extra careful regarding your health, regarding your well-being. At the same time, if there are any issue with the family members and their health and well-being, you have to deal with the situation. Profession can offer you challenges. Profession will revolve on a lot of running around, hiccups. There are a lot of unfinished tasks, important tasks linked with the profession. You have to resolve those tasks as soon as possible. Sometime income resources will be there, but still the will to achieve the task, will to complete the task might not be there. You have to organize your tasks, your finances, your energy, at the same time, your timing. Sometimes adverse situation will be there. People will oppose you. People will oppose your opinion, your views. Sometimes the wind is flowing against you. That can happen. But you have to be very positive, very focused what you want to achieve. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen, below the button of belly, or eyesight, anything to do with depression, you have to be very careful. At the same time, beware of any financial deception. Beware of any cheating. So we have to be very careful. Virgo, the task of this week will be donate chana dal, whole wheat atta to temple in the langar. Another task which is quite important, donate mixed color blanket, bananas, money to a local religious priest. Precaution wise, watch your investment, watch your spending. You have to be very careful. And the chant of the week for Virgo this coming week should be Eng Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, 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 Eng Harim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra this coming week, the Venus, the Mercury in the 4th house. Prosperity level will be sky high. Accomplishment will be there. Your past efforts will bring a dignified reward for you. You'll be very active, very creative, especially if you're an artist. This particular week will offer you a new contract. You'll be able to show your skill, knowledgeability. Your knowledgeability and skill will be highly appreciated by professional people, renowned people, famous people. Personal life can be full of hustle and bustle, but you will be back on the track. Life will be full of luxuries, lifestyle, comforts level can be sky high, but you have to be very careful about your health, your well-being, your parental health. But may I say that after 20th of February, domestic situation will offer you a change of happiness, accomplishment. Domestic life will be full of contentment and you will feel sarv-sampann, self-content. At the same time, you have to be very careful about your conduct, how you behave, how you deal with people. But Saturn Sadesati, which is second house position of Saturn, sometimes can be a source of your frustration, source of your decay. So you have to be very careful about that. The task for Libra for this coming week, donate 2 kg black chickpeas, 2 kg black pepper to temple in the langar. May I say that another important task, if you can do that this particular week, donate or feed 11 kg barley to birds in the park. Another task which you should be doing this particular week is try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Precaution wise, you have to be very active. Try not to adopt a layback or lazy attitude. If you adopt a get up and do attitude, your prosperity will be rising. So this is precaution. The chant of the week should be for Libra, Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Scorpio. Scorpio this coming week, the tension level can be sky high. You can be very upset and annoyed. Sometimes your frustration level can be sky high. Sometimes you're expecting too much. I can't blame you for that. But in reality, your expectations are matching. The reality will not match. Due to that, you will be very upset and disappointed. You have to be very practical and applied. This particular week, your income resources will be here and there, but you have to build up your efforts. Your expenditure can be sky high. After 20th of February, the position of Mars, the position of Saturn, because Saturn and Mars are together, you have to beware of deception and cheating. There will be rise in status, rise in prestige, rise in honor, prosperity level will be there, and you'll be able to accomplish your goal. Your efforts will bring dignified result for you. You'll be able to materialize your plans. You will be able to materialize a lot of your unfinished projects can be back on the track. Unfinished project will be completed and done and dusted. But at the same time, you have to lead your life or lead your routine with full of discipline. You cannot rely on anybody. More you rely on people, more people will cheat you or rip you off. You have to be very careful about what you want, and how you present. Even your behavior, even your word of speech. Beware of cheating and deception. Scorpio, the task of the week for you. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to wear a gold square piece and a gold chain around your neck. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 4 religious priests mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Precaution wise, refrain from, may I say that, cheating, deception. Try not to blind faith on anybody. And chanting of the week for Scorpio should be the chant you must do all the time. Very, very important. Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha Om Halarim Bagla Mukhi Sarv Dushtanam Vacham Mukham Padam Stambhay Jivam Kilaye Buddhim Vinashaye Halarim Om Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the position of Jupiter and Rahu in 9th house, the house of luck. The position of Sun and Ketu in 3rd house. Your financial situation can fluctuate quite a lot. The support of higher authorities will be there, but you have to be very careful about your conduct, your behavior. Sometimes people will support your ideas, sometimes people will oppose your ideas. You have to be very careful about your approach, may I say, about your presentation. But you have to be very focused. Try not to hurt anyone's pride, ego or authority. Try not to challenge anybody. You have to be very diplomatic in your approach. There will be a few different opinions with your family members, with your family, with your brother and sister, may I say, with your parents even. But there will be a hardcore issues, you have to deal with it. You cannot avoid it. May I say, you have to deal with reality. The obstacles will be there, but you got to sort it out. But sometimes there are a lot of obstacles created by legal people at your profession or in your profession. But beware of any cheating, professional cheating, financial cheating. People can trap you into a situation. So you cannot believe everything what anybody says to you. You got to have an investigating nature. Health-wise, take care of your back, take care of your headaches. If there are any problem with your male health or female health, you must consult your doctor. More you wind up yourself regarding your tension, more you defect your health. Beware of an accident and look after your back and energy level. This coming week can test your patience. So may I say that you have to be more organized and you have to be on the right track. The chant of the week can be, I'll give you for the task of the week, first thing first, for you. Donate basmati chawal, basmati rice, 2 kilogram or 12 kilogram to the temple in the langar. Take 9 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, donate 3 religious priests, mixed color blanket, bananas, money. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, have to be very careful about your word of speech. Try not to be very rude or aggressive or stubborn. Try to listen to everybody, but present your case very politely, diplomatically. Chant of the week for you. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo jo nah prachodayat eng. Eng bhur bhave swahe, eng tat savitur varneniyam, eng bhargo devasya dhimahi, eng dhiyo jo nah prachodayat eng. More you do it, more you achieve. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this coming week, the Mercury and Venus, the position of Mercury and Venus such a way, it will be creating a huge impact on your performance. on your achievements. Profession, due to position of Saturn on third aspect on the Lagna. Profession will fluctuate, but your creativity, your vision, your imagination will compensate that fluctuation. But may I say that with your hard work, with your positive attitude, you'll be able to deal with situations like that, and you'll be able to overcome. Prosperity is there waiting for you. Rise in status, prestige, honor is just waiting for you. And may I say that you'll be able to accomplish your goal. There will be a few different opinions with family members, with your loved one, with your partner. I understand that. But try not to create or may I say that convert that difference opinion into a living conflict. You have to resolve the situation peacefully. Sometimes you can be very artistic or creative or dynamic. You have to be extra careful about it. You have to take care of your approach. Health-wise, take care of your, may I say that, your lower abdomen. Anything to do with, if you are suffering with a heart problem or blood pressure or asthmatic issue or anything to do with thyroid, you have to take care of your health. You must consult your doctor again and again and seek for a proper advice, especially if there is any sharp pain in the body. But this coming week, you might involve yourself in a deal of a car or property. You have to be extra careful. Capricorn, the task of the week for you, take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Donate 8 kilogram chana dal to the temple in the langar. Another task, donate money to a local blind school. Try to keep honey in a clay pot at your home. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper, watch your word of speech. If there are any legal matters, you must seek a proper professional legal person and seek for a professional advice. Chant of the week for Capricorn. You should be doing this particular week. Eng harim sharim kalim chamundai viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Aquarius, the position of Sun and Ketu in the transiting in your own sign. This coming week, the struggle will be quite a lot. The efforts will be quite a lot. But sometimes financial gain can be here and then. You will have a lot of arguments or conflict with your nearest and dearest. You'll end up wasting a lot of your time and energy. You have to be very careful about your time, energy and resources. Health-wise, take care of your lower abdomen, below the button of belly. Take care of your eyesight. Sometimes you will feel fearful or insecure. Beware of cheating and deception. People will do their very best to cheat you off. This particular week can be a remarkable week. This particular week, you have to be extra careful. This coming week is an important week that you have to be on the right track, right path. Aquarius, this coming week is an important week. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to accomplish, you have to be all there. If you involve yourself in any kind of a legal issue, you've got to sort it out properly. Refrain from any aggressive attitude or stubborn attitude. That won't be a help. But if you have a determined attitude or discipline, that will be a biggest help. Organize yourself, your finance, your unfinished projects and tasks, your energy level, your network, your infrastructure. If there are any issues, you've got to deal with it. You've got to sort it out properly. Aquarius, task of the week for you. Donate money to local blind school again and again. Donate whole meal atta, chana dal, quantity whatever you can afford, to the temple in the langar. Another task, try to keep honey in a silver pot in your possession, at home or at workplace. Donate money to the local blind school. That is important task. Precaution wise, if there are any state of confusion, you must consult an expert. Don't rush into something, please. And try not to adopt any unreasonable attitude uncontrolled behavior. No. The chant of the week for you is quite important. Harim bhur bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim bhur bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat, harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Pisces this coming week, the position of Sun, Ketu in 12th house, the position of Jupiter, Rahu in 6th house. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being. You have to be very careful about your conduct, your decisions, your choices. There will be lots of running around. There will be lots of difference opinion between your people, with your family members, with your colleagues, you name it. Beware of a deception or cheating. This coming week, you'll have a lot of issues, scenarios, maybe linked with abroad. But this coming week, Mars and Saturn are together in 9th house. So here you're going to make it for good. You have to act with tact. You cannot rely on anybody. You can't blind faith on anybody. No. There are a lot of plans are there, buying and selling. I understand, but try not to rush into anything. And try not to be emotional when it comes to money or finances. You have to be extra careful. Pisces, this coming week for you. Donate wholemeal atta, chana dal, quantity whatever you can afford to temple in the langar. Try to keep 1, 2, 4, 6 solar silver balls in your pocket. You please do it. Donate money to the local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from foul temper, beware of any cheating or deception. You have to be very careful before you make any commitment. Chanting of the week for Pisces. The chanting of the week for the Pisces is important. It's one of the most important. Karim, Karim, Karim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Harim, Harim, Harim. Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike. Harim, Harim, Harim. Hom, Hom, Hom. Karim, Karim, Karim. More you do it, more you achieve rising power, authority. Thanks for watching my weekly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign weekly, monthly, yearly, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Look after yourself. Take care.